Hi guys, welcome back to Oldtimer Garage. So this week is gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna be in and out of the shop pretty much every day. Right now I'm going to see a potential customer with yet another Mustang. I'm not really sure what needs done on it, but that's why I'm going there. I'm about 10 minutes out right now, so I'm gonna find this out pretty soon. After that, I need to go back to the shop and make sure everything is okay for the next 2 days, because I'm leaving for LA about noon today. I need to get my daughter's passports renewed and my wife's passports renewed, and so it took a while to get an appointment at the French consulate, so I need to go all the way to LA to get that done. And there wasn't any other date. We've been trying for 3 months to get an appointment, and we finally got it at the end of last week. So the only date they have is tomorrow, so we're going this afternoon so we can be there tomorrow and take care of that finally, because my second daughter was born almost a year ago and she still doesn't have a French passport, so I need to get that taken care of. And yeah, after that I'll be back in the shop on Wednesday, and on Thursday and Friday I'm going to the headquarters of a company I'm working with to work on a plan to scale the business and make it grow faster. So that's a plan. So this week I'm going to be in the shop basically this morning, Monday, Wednesday, and that's about it. I'll try and go to the shop at least every morning, even Thursday and Friday, but it's not the same as being there full time, so we'll see how that goes. I've got people I can rely on now, but it makes me nervous all the time. So right now I'm gonna just focus on looking at this Mustang here, and then head back to the shop and then make sure everything's okay after that. So I'll keep you posted during the week, and we'll see how much we get done. Hey, I don't remember what I was saying last, but here's the update. It's been quite a few days, so I'm late on that, and I couldn't do it at the end of last week, but I've got a few new cars in the shop, so I thought I'd take 5 minutes to go over them and show you what we have now. So this 68 Camaro just came in today. It was here before for, I can't remember, a starter I think, and yeah, just a service I think, if I remember well. It was a few months ago, and now it's coming back for we need to replace the bracket on the power steering pump. Let me see if I can put some lights in there. There you go. It's a really nice car. So I just got the bracket from the supplier just half an hour ago, so we're gonna put that in tomorrow. This Mustang here, that's a 64.5 Mustang. It came in yesterday actually. There was just a simple thing to do on it. It was the ignition switch was faulty, so we replaced that, and so that's done. And the car is really nice. I mean, really a very nice car. And the owner bought it about a year ago, he said, and he just wanted us to go over it and check everything, which we did. We found quite a few leaks everywhere, transmission, rear end. There you go. We found a few leaks everywhere, so transmission, rear end, and engine. So we fixed all that, and now we just need to replace the brake switch, which actually they just did this afternoon. So this is pretty much ready. So we are probably going to deliver this car tomorrow, and yeah, just trailer it back to the owner. This 31 Chevy, you've seen it before. It's still waiting on a new radiator. The one that he had couldn't be rebuilt, it was too far gone, so we're just waiting to get it back so we can match it with a new one. And get it back and running. We just adapted an old Mustang radiator for now, so we could flush the block and get it running stationary, just to go through it. And yeah, that's it. This Citroen, we have the seats back in. We had new carpet put in on the driver's side because this car is going to be presented at a concourse pretty soon, so all the interior is pretty much brand new in it. We still need to put the rear view mirror and a few other details, but we're getting there. And they were working in the engine bay today. I can't remember exactly what they were doing, but yeah, that's pretty much done as well. This Scout here, if you remember in the last video I was telling you we were waiting on the hardware for the tailgate, so we finally got them. They were like used ones I bought off of eBay, and so we had to sandblast them and primer them, paint them, but then they're pretty much ready, so we're gonna put that hopefully tomorrow as well. And then hopefully this one is going to leave soon because it takes a lot of space. This Galaxy here, there's more problems to it since last time. We fixed the problem with the tail lights that were staying on. It was just a stupid electrical problem, but the transmission is on its way out now, so we're just waiting on the owner to let us know how they want to proceed from here. This is the 66 International pickup truck that was on the other in the other side of the shop in the previous videos. So we're starting to put that back together. The new drive shaft is in now, and the front brakes as well. So as you can see, it's pretty massive brakes. This truck is going to have like all the bells and whistles the owner wants. Disc brakes all around, power steering, power brakes, AC, digital dash, everything. Rack and pinion is already in there too, as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna get that next, and then all the brake lines need to be put on, the fuel line, fuel tank, everything else. The bed is here actually, still waiting to be put on, and the cab is here. It's a little bit nicer in the shop right now. We've reorganized a little bit, and it's clearer, but we have an S10 coming tomorrow actually. One of my guys is picking that up right now, and I just went to see a couple of cars today as well, and my operations manager went to see a few more, so hopefully we'll have a bunch of cars coming in the next few days. Like I said last week, I think it was, or the week before, I've got 2 new guys who already started, so it's 5 mechanics in the shop right now every day, so it's a lot of things that we can get done, so I need to make sure I keep them busy. So yeah, and this one, last time I showed you the couple of gears in the transmission had missing teeth, so we couldn't find the new gears anywhere. So now the option is either buying a used transmission and replace it, or converting the car to a new 5-speed. Right now the owner is weighing his options, I guess. We had him take a look at the red Camaro we have in the other shop, because that's what we did on it, and he actually really liked it, so hopefully that's what we're gonna do, but right now I don't know, so we'll see what happens in the next few days. This engine hasn't moved, that's for the 59 DeSoto, but the frame has moved quite a bit, so we have a lot of new parts on it. We have I received quite a few parts for it, but yeah, there's still a lot of work to be done on it, so hopefully that will be done in the next few days too. And that's about it for this side of the shop, so let me take you to the other side now, and yeah. So on this side of the shop, this park lane, I can't remember if it was here in the last video, I think it was. He came in for a starting problem, basically. He wasn't starting. We fixed that and a few other things. It's supposed to be picked up tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get one more spot in the shop. The Lincoln over there, this one is ready too. We just need to do a last adjustment on the carburetor tomorrow morning, and then this one is going to be delivered as well. As soon as the dually and the trailer gets in, then we'll load that up and deliver it to the owner. This 64 Cadillac, yeah, this one is ready as well. There was a problem on the power steering, if you remember well, and well, actually a steering box and the power steering pump. So this is fixed now. The carburetor is fixed as well. There was a lot of crap coming from the tank, so this is fixed, and yeah, it's ready to go. So that's going to be a lot of space that we're getting back, and I can't wait. Next we have this GT350 that just came in today. To be honest, I don't even know what it came in for. I need to check. These past few days have been crazy for me. I've been in and out of the shop every day, and I haven't really had time to see what's going on. So yeah, I'll see tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, that's a new one that just came in today. Looks pretty cool though. I like stick shifts, always have. The Camaro over there, it doesn't look much different, but if you noticed compared to the last video, a lot of trim pieces have been taken off because we're getting it ready for the paint job. We still need to take the emblems and the Camaro sign on the side, on each side actually, and then everything else is reconnected. We need to finish the exhaust on it, and then yeah, that's about it after that. The engine has been broken in. Everything is out of the car because we're gonna get a new interior for it, including door panels. So that should be done pretty soon. The new transmission with the shifter is in, because if you remember, we were converting this car from automatic to manual transmission. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's it for this side. That's a new air conditioning in it, and then we just have another two cars I need to show you. We have this 68 Camaro convertible. This one just came in like half an hour ago, right before we closed down the shop. It's a really nice one. It just doesn't start. It's got a couple of oil leaks, transmission and engine, and we just need to look over the car, replace the battery, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a car that is stored here in Phoenix, and the owner only lives here part of the year, so it's stored the rest of the year, and he was looking for someone to take care of his classic cars, so contacted us, and I went to see him this morning, and we got the car in this afternoon. So it should be pretty easy. I got all the parts in already. We're gonna do a good tune-up to it too, and then yeah, that's it. And last we have this Riviera here. It's under plastic because my Cadillac is just above it, but now there's an oil leak on the engine. We need to replace the oil pressure sensor that's leaking at the front. I don't know if I can show you, but yeah, on these ones it's right at the bottom here, and as soon as you start the engine you can see it dripping there, so we need to replace that hopefully tomorrow as well. And then there's window work because the 4-power windows don't really work. My Cadillac is still here because there was a leak on the transmission, so I had one of the guys take the transmission out, and so we're gonna rebuild we're gonna reseal the transmission, and then put it back in. And something else that happened is the pitman arm just broke, and that's something that apparently they had a recall back in '59 about these pitman arms, but I guess this one never got recalled, so I need to find a new one now and replace it. And yeah, that's about it. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. If you want me to keep making this kind of content, or if you prefer to see something else or something different, just let me know what you think. And again, as usual, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to it. click on this thumbs up button, that always helps, and don't forget the bell button as well, that helps you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I guess I'll see you in the next video update. Take care.